Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great day. It's good to see you again, and we're gonna watch 10 short videos that I found since I last posted some other great things that happened in the world. So let's begin. Okay, so this first video, I love this. He says he's going on a solo date night, and he posted this video of him actually taking himself out and like just doing like fun things he enjoys. He's getting himself ready, he's looking good, he's confident, going to what I'm sure is like one of his favorite restaurants. And then he shares that he has like a nice meal here and an amazing dessert. That looks good. That makes me hungry. And then at the end, I thought this was awesome. He saw the same movie that I just saw recently. It ends with us. Isn't this just such a cool idea for like a fun night? And the comments were all super heartwarming as well. They're like, that's right, bro, treat yourself. And it takes a strong kind of aura to do this. I just thought that was a really cool message for like, yeah, so you should just go and do things that are fun, that give you happiness. And I've had a day like this before. My version of this was, I remember going to the Mexican restaurant Chuy's. I went there by myself one day because all my family and friends were out of town. And I just went and the vibes were immaculate is all I can say. It just can just stick with you as just a healing moment of peace, I think is what I'm getting at. So I love that video, and I'm glad that that guy did that and posted that video to give others inspiration to do that for themselves also. All right, so this next video is this is super heartwarming. It says, POV, you're invited to dinner and a show with my 98-year-old neighbor.
Hello.
Dinner has arrived.
So pretty out there.
How much do I owe?
They just cut him off.
Go? Thank you.
But isn't this so cool? This
Another
is
pizza night.
Cheers.
another one. So this is like something that they do.
The good stuff.
Cookies.
Yeah. We have a little guava rainbow cake
This is so nice.
and a chocolate chip cookie.
It's kind of a long video, so I like skip through some parts, and then he just plays piano for them, and he's incredible at it. Like this goes on for like a whole nother minute of him playing. This is so cool. I think what's also really cool about it is in today's world, sometimes it feels like we don't know our neighbors as much, and it's just really sweet that we got to see a moment where two neighbors actually did get to know each other. And even though they're like the generational gap is pretty wide, they've still forged quite an awesome relationship. And also, I want to say, really impressed with this guy's piano playing skills. I really hope when I'm 98 and I'm looking down 100 that I'm still able to play guitar. I know you've probably seen them behind me. I don't know if the mic will pick this up well, but I love playing guitar, and I would love to keep playing when I'm 98 years old as well. So this is really cool. All right, this next video is captioned. He was like, well, that was really nice of you. And look, this dog is just going for the ride. Looks like they're on a tractor. And he was given a pillow. This is like what my childhood dog looked like as well. Had like the black and white spot. This is so nice. Now we've got a sweet moment at a restaurant when a young kid comes up to a baseball pro, Alex Rodriguez, also on Shark Tank. And he's showing him his highlights from his games. Uh-huh. How cool is that?
Like a future Yankee. You want to be a future Yankee?
And that's the team he played for.
You'd be like Aaron Judge.
Current Yankee.
You know you're going to be a future big leaguer, right? I'm calling it right now. That is my prediction.
I think we're all super jealous of this kid that he got to have this awesome experience. I mean, this is like surreal going up to one of the best baseball players ever, and you got to show him your highlights. Like that's such a nice act from Alex Rodriguez as well, to sit with the kid and actually go through. And this is such a special moment. All right, this is a video that came across my feed. You saw 2.1 million likes. This video blew up, and it's just someone posted a carousel of images on TikTok. They said things that make me happy, and I'll click through here. Post my dad, my mom, memories. Like, that's so nice. Guitar, hey, just like me. I love this guy. I mean, this guy would be best friends. Xbox, I have a PC nowadays, but I used to be on Xbox. Like, that's so cool. Smiling. This is just like the sweetest content ever. Like, cricket, that's cool. I've never played cricket before. And a computer. Okay, there we go. Him and I, we can play games, whatever his favorite game is. And reading. And this is Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons before, but that's really cool. That's like, I know something you can do with friends. Knowing I'm okay. You see, it's so rare to see content posted like this online. Like, he was probably having a wonderful day and just felt look, I just noticed he has a guitar sign back there too. That's really cool. But he's having a wonderful day and just wanted to share with the world like the things that make him happy. And it's just something's just so lovely about that. And I love it when people are vulnerable and able to share like some of their genuine feelings like this that are like overall positive to the internet. I have not looked at the comments yet, but I imagine, look at this from the official WWE account. You make us happy, Craig. Best in the world. 76,000 likes. I genuinely got emotional. Genuinely stoked for you, bro. He's just a chill guy. You're a nice guy. You go, bro. Knowing I'm okay. Dude, like, this is just awesome. Being your mom makes me happy. Love you. That's his mom, Linda. How special is that? I just love seeing stuff like that posted online. Okay, so here's a fun one. This is a 5-second long video.
Get on this app and don't remember when John Krasinski would get on this app and tell us about all the good news happening in the world. Is that still happening? Where is he?
So if you guys remember back in COVID, there was like the Good News channel that John Krasinski started. I don't know if it was him or a company he did it and partner with, but they don't post anymore. But I remember seeing that and thinking back in the day, wow, that is such a cool thing. And obviously I'd be lying if I said that wasn't part of the inspiration for this channel here today. And yeah, I just thought that was a funny thing call on the channel. Like, yeah, where did that channel go? No one's posted to it in a long time. So the next topic here. So if you remember, there were fires in California that went on for a while. It's just nice to highlight that there were good things happening even during bad times.
Bringing out their keepsakes? Oh, wow. That's amazing.
And so that's what the firefighters were doing. They were going through and taking out like anything they could save, especially like family photos and like memories that really can't be replaced, anything like that. And you can imagine stuff like this happens every day, but we just don't get to see it because there's not a camera on it. But this was nice of a local resident or someone that was there at the time to cover this story. And this story, there's 1.1 million likes on that. We added to that, of course. And it's just super sweet that happened. I'm glad that they went out of their way to do that because they didn't have to do that. Okay, so this is super fun. I crashed into this girl on the 405 and we were wearing the same outfit and we bonded. So we filmed this video while waiting for AAA. This is a perfect example of this could have been a bad situation you get in a car accident on the road and maybe your first instinct is get mad and yell at them or you become best friends and film a video together. And what's funny, I clicked on her profile. If you actually go through, she ended up meeting up with that friend of hers and now they film multiple, like here's them hanging out at their pool, here's them singing together, and this all started because of a car accident. So it's just something to think about. Like a car accident is like, oh, this is going to be the worst day ever now. Or you could meet your new best friend, and you never know. I'm sure there are stories as well where people met like their soulmates through this, turning a negative into a positive. All right, here's one with an animal, penguin. While cruising around on an iceberg, a penguin jumped into our boat to escape a seal, so we took him to the iceberg where his friends were waiting. So these guys are going on the boat, and they deliver this nice little penguin back to his friends. Look at him. He's like, are we there? We're getting close enough? And he's checking to make sure he can make it. Yeah. And I love that as well. You can see all the different penguins in the back. They're like, huh? Is he getting brought here? Those humans aren't harmful. They're not going to eat him. But yeah, I just love little things like that. So thank you to these people that were in the boat for safely delivering the penguin back to his family. Okay, so now we're on the last video. This is something I wanted to share in case someone needed to hear this. I just thought this was such a sweet moment. A guy named Gary Vee, an interaction he had with someone that attended, I'm assuming, one of his shows.
I know one day I'm gonna be somebody. You'll know when I'll definitely find.
Please look at my face. You're somebody now. You're somebody now, Letitia. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's the game.
I'm not gonna be afraid anymore. One day when I make it, I'm gonna put that out there in the world too.
Yeah, very, very touching moment. Yeah, that is one of my favorite videos, favorite interaction I've ever seen someone have with another person online. And I just found this recently, and it's just important, I think, for all of us to hear. And I'm so glad that, so this guy's name on the right is Gary Vee. And I'm really glad that he said that. And this is a very sweet 1.2 million. Like this reached a lot of people. And I think this is partially, I mean, look, this is so sweet. This is the save icon. 139,000 people saved this video. So it's maybe 100,000 people saved this message because maybe this like really meant something to them. And that's why I love the internet, and I think it's important to keep trying to push and make the internet a healthier and kinder place. And yeah, I think this is just such a great example of that, how many people this reached and actually needed to hear that message. So on that note, I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. Take care, guys. See ya.